Hey everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I accidentally triggered a cutscene by walking into the main area, so I thought we'd just start our episode up again. I thought I had to go in a different door to trigger it, but such is life. I, off camera, went and collected a load of elf root and iron and did the requisition, so that little collecty bit I've done off camera. Cassandra's just asked me, does the mark hurt anymore? I'm going to say it didn't close the breach.
If it wasn't enough to close the breach, what use is it?
You did everything we asked of you.
And it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
I also put some new armor on and new weapon from the stuff you get given. We'll see if it's any good or if it's alright. I don't mind changing around as and when, but yeah, thought it just makes a bit of a change, doesn't it? This one's quite shiny. Sounds like fun.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
A pleasure.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That was quick.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you a dwarf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
The Herald of Andraste, eh?
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I like it.
I don't mind it at all.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Could we be attacked?
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the Hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay. So, Operations the War Table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition through Orlais and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the Hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. So Orlais is the kind of French people, the nobility, Etogladis, and then Ferelden's the commoners. But because there's been a civil war, so we go to Ferelden. War Table. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operation for the Hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the War Table now. It's my little doodah. Scout the Hinterlands. Mother Giselle was last seen in the Hinterlands outside Redcliffe, tending refugees who fled the fighting between the renegade Templars and apostate mages. The latest report suggests that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the Hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and, if possible, restore order to the lands. So, you sometimes have these choices of how to approach things, which can have different rewards. We only have one option, which is secrets. If Giselle dies, any hope of the Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will sit past the fighting, find her, protect her with their lives. So you can either go through kind of diplomacy, you can go through like spying, and you go through like raw brute force. I do not trust these crows. Do not trust them at all. Okay, sorry about that. My dog saw the bird flying and hated every second of it. But our scouting report here for the Hinterlands, we avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves. It appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's order any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That would be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and Templars out the area. Commander Cullen asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horse master of Redcliffe who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we were unable to get through the fighting. Lead Scout Harding. Gather your party and venture into the Hinterlands. We only have these three to choose from, so these three will be coming with us. I can't remember exactly how many like companions you get. I do remember that I didn't use half of them. It's always the way that I find, I don't know if anyone else is like this, but I always find that I just become attached to like a certain number of them. It was the same with Baldur's Gate and stuff like that, where I'm just like, why would I use the others when I just like these ones and I want to know more about them, you know? Plus you have to kind of level them all up, etc., etc. It becomes a big pain, I think. And some of them...
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's good to see another dwarf in the Inquisition. There aren't many of us around. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
So Harding is actually in Valeguard. I think one of your companions. So she isn't a companion in this game, but she is around a lot. What's the word out here?
What's the situation out here in the Hinterlands?
We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennet. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
No time to lose indeed. So I think I mentioned before, but the Hinterlands are notorious for being a complete time sink. So we haven't got any requisitions to do. There's no point changing the party. We need to replenish our potions. And then we need to kind of head out, I guess.
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Okie dokie. So we do have some requisitions. We already got quite a lot of iron though, which I got from running around in thingy. So, as a map, where do we want to go? So you find these camps as well, which are basically like little fast travel points. You have rifts as well, which you need to close. Dennet's over that way. So, and then Redcliffe itself is there. So let's head to this thing first to clear the threats of the crossroad. As I said, we're going to try and stick mostly to the main kind of story quests, and then the other bits and bobs I'll do in my own time, if that makes sense, because otherwise we'll have 20 episodes just from the Hinterlands, which I don't know, I mean, people might enjoy, but I'll loot this. Not sure whether this is exactly an abandoned kind of place. A letter and empty home. Bryce, I know you escaped the other mages. I know you'll come here. Father told me that if you ever stayed, he'd put you down himself. If you're here, you know he's dead, but I'm not. I'll be killing apostates and waiting for your old Phoenix place in the north. I've got Father's sword, my true brothers in the Templars. Come if you're man enough.
That may be worth investigating.
Okay.
Mother Giselle ought to be
So
around here
Redcliffe village is
somewhere.
there. Galahad's Foothold. I think we head down this way to Mother Giselle. Take a piece of iron. Some dead bodies. I think we saw these in the intro, didn't we? They're the ones the scouts put down. Potentially.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Let's go and help them then.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Don't know if you like my new flaming hammer. It's pretty cool.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Okay. Where else do we need to go to? Ah,
We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
I think I just knocked that guy into Australia. Hit him so hard. Nice. Oh god, where's she gone? Just keep on thwacking. I feel like one of these hits would probably kill you.
Be ready. More
Okay.
coming our way.
Coming from this way by the looks of it. adventurous, eh? You can come right here. Where's my I think we'll take one of those. Give me a big thwack on the ground as well. Cassandra, you don't want to help? No? She... Oh. Yeah, oh yeah, it's done alright, Cassandra. No help from you. Look at the way I'm just covered in blood. I think this hammer I've got is literally like a dragon's like nail or something.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy.
Hush, dear
Allow
boy.
them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle,
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
You asked for me.
I'm told you asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
It was a tragedy.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
That won't just make it worse.
Because you are not human?
That too.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
You make it sound simple.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Fair enough. How much did that giant flag cost us, or banner?
Corporal Vale
That
is
seems pricey,
coordinating
doesn't
the
it?
Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
That seems very pricey. Okay, so we can unlock a fast travel point. Or we have one at least. Looks like we have some sort of landmark up here. Which we will claim. And we have 16 more landmarks just in the Hinterlands to find. You can kind of see why it's such a time sink, can't you? But, yeah. So you can get on that roof, interesting. So if I go along here. Go along here. Is there anything? Come on, you can't tease me with that and then give me nothing. Seems a little harsh, doesn't it? Right, let's talk to this refugee.
Please, somebody, my wife needs help.
Whose wife needs help?
Someone, anyone, please help my wife.
Goodbye.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul. Can't catch her breath, like cobwebs in her lungs. Our son Hindle makes a potion that lets her breathe. He's the only one who can make it, but he's joined that cult in the hills. Please, get to him and tell him what's wrong. Without that potion, she'll die.
Okay. The way he says that cult in the hill as if I'm supposed to know who they are.
I'll keep an eye out. That's the last of the bread. Going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy, and no lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than luck.
Okay.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on the rest.
So, we need to get some ram meat as well. As I said, a lot of busy work. Dragon Age Inquisition.
Something like that.
So what we need to do is we need to head out to go and see this Master Denton, but I think we need to speak to Vale. Where's he then? He's this way. He's up there.
I'll keep an eye out.
Thank you.
5 gold. Well, that was worth it, wasn't it? Some lamb's wool.
Did you hear the news? Yes.
Okay, Corporal Vale.
You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Any other concerns?
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and Elfrid. I know healers are in short supply. But if you can find someone in Redcliffe to help us, it would save a lot of
Okay.
lives.
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him
Okay.
across the road.
And
You were concerned about
I
refugees.
think we've already got
starving.
this one.
Yes. Many of them brought food, but they expected to be home by now, or safe in a city. There's a hunter up the hill who had some ideas.
Tell me the Horsemaster.
What can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
So what's going on with the Templars?
What can you tell me about the Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk. These men defile their order's good name.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
The real rebels are up north in Redcliffe, dug in and taking care of their own. The ones out here are just apostates, locked up in the circles all these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
Basically what he's implying is that they're all fair game. Okay. Stabilise areas by sealing fade rifts, expand the reach of the Inquisition by setting up new camps, and complete quests to gain power and influence. Spend power on scouting operations at the war table to unlock new opportunities. Gaining enough influence increases the rank of your Inquisition and grants you access to unique perks. Okay. So, oh, wrong button. We would like, can I not, I think I'd like to find that landmark because it's very close to us.
Yes, sir.
We were just here. Where's my little... Oh, it's moved. It's moved over here. Oh, I'm guessing it's that castle up there.
Hopefully the Inquisition can find some way to help these people.
Hopefully indeed, Solus. Yeah, maybe this wasn't quite as easy as I thought to get to, but maybe if we carry on up here a bit, we'll be able to get to it. Callanden's Foothold. A hilted one-handed haft. Okay. I think, yes, we can get over there. That doesn't look good, does it? Okay. Defeat demons to close the rift. Where's the rift? Oh, it's over there. Okay, well, rift closing is something we do, I guess. Okay. Let's disrupt it. Yeah, that's rude. I was disrupting. There we go. Let's get these little beggars. Okay. Can we close her yet? We can disrupt her though. And that stuns them. Can we close it yet? Yes. Close it. Lovely. So to get to Val Royale we need 4 power. We have 2. We will get more power by doing things like that basically. Oh, literally by doing things like that, it would seem.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
Some interesting artwork. I'm going to guess there's something hidden in here. By the fact that there is a okay. See, the actual kind of exploration thing, I think it's quite cool. You kind of go around, you can find places like this and things like that. It's the whole kind of gather this many of this thing that is a bit so I realise I haven't been levelling anyone up. I'm going to auto level them because I just don't have the will to shall we get do we want shield breaker? Oh, we could actually, I'll actually have a look at that off camera and do stuff like that. I forgot about the whole AI tactics thing. Do we want crippling foes? I don't think I want that. Okay, so that's kind of like taunt again. Charging ball sounds fun. That seems very sensible. charging ball seems fun, and then the kind of untouchable defense. Oh, I think that is a passive actually. It doesn't do anything, but the charge we've got, which is cool. I like that a lot. Yeah, I can see a ladder in here. I'm going to guess there's some stuff in there we want. The question is, how do we get to that ladder? It's going to be up there. We want to collect as much elf fruit as we can, because I think I need 29 of them or something ridiculous like that. Although it is pretty much in abundance, so I'm not going to moan too much. We'll probably do that fairly. I love that animation. Ooh, a chest. Yes, please. It's one of our crows. Oh, there's an elf fruit down there. Gosh darn it. Now I feel like I have to go and get the elf fruit. It's good animation on the climbing as well, to be fair. Sometimes you see it and they don't really bother with much, and you end up it not looking like you're actually climbing it at all. Okay, that's my bad. Right. So, next question. Where we go next? Oh, there's a camp up ahead. This seems very sensible. Here we go. Once again, not very sensible.
This would make a good place to camp.
And camp we shall, Solus.
Nothing to report, sir.
We need 5 onyx. We've got plenty of give me another power, that's good. Yeah, we've got plenty of iron. Blood lotus. Like it. I like it. Oh, this is Inocularium. These are annoying because I'm actually not going to do any of them, I don't think, because they basically show you. I'll show you from here.
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not
These
familiar
shard
with such
things,
magic.
you can collect them all, but I don't even think it gives you that good a reward, honestly, and they're just a massive time sink and a pain in the backside. And just looking for them like this is a massive pain in the backside. So, oh, there's one in the house. I generally don't think they give you that good a reward. It's one of those ones where it's like the effort
That crossbow is remarkable, Varric. I am surprised the dwarves
is not
made
worth
more of
the
it.
The woman who made Bianca would rather
time
that
outlay,
not
as it
happen.
were.
Wars are bloody enough as it
Right, I
is.
should have a look where I'm
A
going.
crossbow that fires this far and this quickly, with so little training, every battle would be a massacre.
Oh, there's a
Indeed.
quest here.
I am surprised, not disappointed.
Map to the waterfall. Okay. Find the spot marked on the map. Is it this waterfall? I don't think we need to rest. We're fine. Okay, there's a rift over there. We want to get here to Dennet. He's behind us there. We need to do that. Yes. Okay, so we actually want to go this way, right? Yeah. I could just look at my mini-map, actually, to be fair. So let's head off this way. think like there's nothing wrong in a way of like kind of doing stuff if it has some sort of purpose in the game or something like that, you know.
Look at this.
But
The
like
apostates have gone mad with power.
sometimes certain
Templars
things
aren't looking any better here.
I can charge, can't I? Yeah, sometimes it's just not worth your time or effort to actually, you know, go off and do this stuff. Some Templars over here. Looks like you have to hold down the charge.
We must continue on if we are to secure the alliance.
Okay. These shield guys are annoying. Should have got the shield break thing, shouldn't I? There we go. There we are. Oh god, they're getting involved. Guys, you shouldn't get involved. Oh, there's something. Oh, no. Oh, he's got charge as well. Rude. Oh, this guy. There we go. Knock him down. Solace, could you stop getting involved, please? We're going the opposite way. We don't need to kill this guy. Where'd he go? How's he over there? Why are you trying to kill a tiny cat? Can we all just chill out, please, guys? And yes, of course I'm going to loot it, but, you know, I feel like it's a little unnecessary there, Cassandra. I feel like we could go in there. We're going to carry on this way a little bit first, I think. We must be ready to fight not only the mages, but those who sympathise with them. Have not the mages blood magic to trick the minds of the unwary? Are most people, as we know them, sheep, ready to be led by those who speak with authority? Okay. Why is it... No, none of our party are that good. We're moving on this way. You could fight there forever, I think. I think they basically... yeah, the charging thing is quite fun, I must say. Should protect Solace and maybe not have him go one-on-one with the shield dudes. Okay, guys. Ooh. I'll claim a little bit of that. A broken bridge. Yeah, it's a very pretty game, though, I will say. Hinterlands isn't the worst looking area to be in, is it, really? Let her found on a dead body. Take it back. Take it back, take it back. Dreams won't stop until you take back the Western Fortress. They will never stop. You'll wake up screaming and find notes written by your own sleeping hand. Take it back, or I will draw allies to do it for me. Sounds ominous. Redcliffe Farms are this way. Is there a encampment nearer? I think the encampment would be better to get to. Because our guys are quite low health. Although, in all honesty, I'll use a replenish one. It's probably not worth us trying to save them. It's just some elf fruit to see, that was a good use of the grappling hook. There we go.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad, or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Okay, I think this is the farm area. Where was the it's up there. Yeah, Redcliffe Farms is where we want to go to for Master Dennick. But I think we will finish this episode up here so we can have a chat with him next time. I may well do some bits off camera as well. But yeah, till then guys, thank you so much for watching as we explore the Hinterlands. It's a good view. It's a very good view. But yeah, till then guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.